Hello, gems! Hello, hello. Welcome in. Happy Thursday to everyone. Rusty Robot Factory, great to see you. How are you doing? Loving the little dinos. Those emotes are honestly so adorable. I love them. How are you doing? I have a cat in my lap, so I'm gonna wait like maybe 5 more minutes before I start drawing. But I'm hanging out. He's in my lap, and usually I put my tablet there, but I don't want to disturb the boy. He's being so cute. All cuddled. Nice and cozy. Lurking and working. Yay! Thank you for the lurk, and I hope work is going absolutely amazing. Hello, Ren. How's your day going? It's so good to see you today. Happy Thoughtful Thursday. Gems, I had like so many weird dreams last night, but one of them was that I had like a new Twitch channel and I was like a different character. It wasn't Syafire. She had pink ponytails. No, maybe her hair was straight, but she had pink hair. I do remember that much. Like the color pink of Syfire's like sweater that you can see in this PNG tuber and my bow. Alternate ego. Hi Lucifer. So great to see you. Welcome in. How's it going? Document programming today, so meh. Rusty, did you say... Wait, what's your occupation in? You might have told me before. And also, what's document programming? Is it like... programs for documentation? Question mark? Hello, Atsu. Good morning, good morning. Welcome in. I suppose that begs the question, if you had to rebrand for whatever reason, what would you be and why? That's a great question. What would I be if I were to rebrand? If I were to rebrand as a VTuber, I think I would, I think I do a mix of like cozy gaming and art streams. Not that I just don't play as many games on stream now. And I probably wouldn't have ever like showed my face. Not that I regret it now, but if I were to rebrand and like restart as a VTuber, kind of like separate my character and my like real self even more, I think. So just have her kind of be like a fun character to play. Wow! Corla, thank you for the sub at tier 1 for 23 months. Happy Thursday. Thank you for the resub. 23 months, that's almost 2 years. Can we get some love and hype in chat? Spam those emotes. Thank you for the support. Also, Rusty, I see the savior work. Thank you. And I think, so it'd be art and like cozy gaming. I would not show my face. And yeah, I probably would do a VTuber with like pink hair. Another one I thought of was doing like a VTuber with like white hair with like a rainbow like bangs or like a rainbow like streak of hair. Like one singular streak that had like rainbow colors. Which would be cool. I've always struggled with like rebrand completely, like name and all. I've seen some creators do it throughout my like career and time here on Twitch. I always struggled with it because I was always like, oh man, there might like, I mean, at least for me, like Syafire is an emblem of like creativity and kind of a beacon of like hope and positivity through creativity. And I feel like rebranding that name and like completely would kind of erase, not erase, but like kind of take away, because eventually maybe she'd be forgotten, you know? I feel like it'd take away a lot of the progress that I've made with her in a way, and that she's grown as a character and as a brand. So I always struggled with the thought of like a complete rebrand like that, like new, like reimagining your character though, and kind of doing like new designs. Yes, and I get why other people do it too. It's interesting. Biope, hopefully I'm saying that right. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You know, magical Celestial Wolf Girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. Welcome in. And if I were to not rebrand as a VTuber, I've thought a lot about doing content surrounding, I don't want to say exactly mental health, but content surrounding like positive energy type thing, like journaling and like positive affirmations and just like lots of like good like positive mental health stuff. And I don't think that I would use a VTuber for that avenue. I would probably like use myself as the brand, just for that layer of like authenticity, and like being on camera, like being face to face, like being real, because I think it connects really well with like that mental like side of things. So yeah, I think there's two answers to that question. Is like there's the rebranding as a VTuber, which I would like really stay in the VTuber realm then, or doing the like mental health-esque things. I've always had a lot of ideas though too. I've even thought about at times doing like an entire channel like dedicated to like cooking, but mostly like baking, and like baking just really like a baking journey of learning how to bake really cool things and do really pretty like decorated like cupcakes and like cakes. So like creativity, but like through baking. So I've always had a lot of ideas of like different routes to go, you know? You only have so much time and energy though, so it's always hard to know like what kind of projects do I pour myself into now, and kind of your why and your reasoning behind it. What about you, Atsu? If you were to rebrand, and also anybody else in chat who wants to answer that question, if you were to rebrand, what would you be and why? And for B, like animal wise, if I were to like do a mix of animal, like VTuber, because Sapphire is like Celestial Wolf Girl. My girl with the white hair and the rainbow streak. Probably an elf, like fox girl or something. I don't know. Something similar. I like wolves and foxes a lot. And if I did like a pink-haired girl, probably like a bunny. I think a bunny would be fun. Bunny girl. Software developer, so mostly customized documents for our system today. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I believe you had told me before. Now I am remembering. That's so cool. What kind of code do you know for software development? Or like what kind of code do you use? 23 years? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Have you gotten sick of it yet? Or do you still love it? Almost been 2 years. I know, right, Corlith? That's wild. Also, Corlith, how are you doing? What have you been up to lately? What kinds of projects have you been working on? And the space bears would be allowed to roam free. I know. Be tragic. Hi, Bloopy. How are you doing? I have other characters I could use. Yeah, I'm in the same boat too with that. It's like you have other characters you could use and just build like a whole aesthetic around. Which is cool. Atsumori is simply the character that works best for my purposes. Yeah, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Yeah, utilizing other characters would be so sick. I'm fine, and you? I'm doing alright. Thank you for asking. I'm glad to hear that you're doing fine. 23 years is a meme. Mimi on the 23-month sub. Oh, I thought you were like software engineer or software developer for 23 years. Dude, that'd be crazy. How long has Twitch actually even been around for? I wonder what like the longest subscription somebody holds like on Twitch in general is. You know what I mean? Like, let me look this up. How long has Twitch been around? Founded in 2011? Really? Twitch has become the largest video game streaming platform in the world, having an average of 31 million visitors daily. No way. Really? I didn't think actually that many people. I felt like Twitch is a lot smaller than that, not gonna lie. Twitch is a subsidiary of Amazon, which bought the platform in August 2014 for 970 million. Wow. Dude, come on. Twitch is at least worth 1 billion. Come on, Amazon. Twitch's main headquarters are in San Francisco. Dude, I gotta visit next time I go. I still want to get my VR gear set up in a 3D model. I can teach karate on Twitch. You got to, 𝐒𝐻𝐿. That's gonna be so sick. If you ever need help with like VR stuff too, feel free to shoot a message my way. Working with Rayla on some stuff. Oh, cool. It's so cool that y'all are working together. I love that. Doing my own streaming for a bit of fun. Yay, cool. What have you been streaming? And you have a fencing club? That's cool. Yo. What's like the thing you've been looking the most forward to out of like all the projects and things you've been working on lately? Hello, the little king, 𝐒𝐻𝐿. How are you? Thank you. Who drew it? This was by an artist named Dear Nanette. I'll link her VGen. She actually commissioned her on VGen. Actually, I found her on Twitch. That's how and then that's actually when I learned about that's when I learned about VGen as well and started creating work there and doing commissions on VGen. Riggers for like 3D modeling specifically. Hello, office. Doing well. How are you? Guys, I want to draw. I want to put my tablet on my lap, but my cat is sitting here. And he's so cozy. You're such a cozy boy. He's laying on my lap on the blanket that I have. It's so cute. Cats are too adorable. I'm good. I almost finished a snack. Ooh, what you snacking on? trying to plan for YouTube. That's awesome. What kind of YouTube ideas do you have? How is VGen? I want to try it for sketches and as I need money for a new keyboard. I like VGen. I don't know about the discoverability on it, to be completely honest with you, because all the commissions I've gotten have just been from like other means of discovery, basically like through my Twitch and like YouTube and stuff. So I don't know how, but I only just got verified, and I think verification helps you a lot. But there's certain requirements you need to hit verification, which basically just like throws you into the market more or recommends you more on like their homepage, as far as I understand. I like it mostly for just the layout and the aesthetic and like the design of the website personally. But for the actual like getting commissions from like maybe people who've never found your work before, that is not like something I've experienced yet. But I literally just got verified like 1 day ago. But I do have a video on it if you're interested. And I will actually drop a link to that video if you want to like bookmark it or save it or anything. I have like a whole tutorial video on it if you do get started with it. But you do need an artist code too, which you'll need to get from a friend who already has VGen and is verified, or they also have like things you can find on their Twitter page. They also have things you can find on their Twitter page where you can like submit your portfolio for a chance to get verified if you don't have any friends that have like a link for you. 𝐒𝐿 thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl. And I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. Hello, hello. You know, I followed your tutorial for Live 2D. Is very good. Thank you. No problem. Thank you for your support on both YouTube and Twitch, Bloopy. I appreciate it. How is your Live 2D model going so far? Also, quick question for any of my gems in the chat that have watched my YouTube videos. Is there any specific video that you're looking for that you haven't found or you haven't seen, or something you'd like to specifically see on my channel? Whether it's art related or Live 2D related, I'm always looking for more recommendations on videos to add to my YouTube and have kind of just in the overall library of content I've been working on. So always curious to hear if you have any recommendations. The Little King says, also happy to be here again. Happy to have you here. Have some time to draw. Yay! Any cool drawing projects you're working on, Little King? Someone who can take a VRM file. Oh, take a VRM file and put it into VRChat. Okay, so VRM files, they typically already have all like the bones and the shenanigans that they need. They pretty much already have all the things that are needed for rigging. There's like extra things you need to add. Somebody off the top of my head that I know like takes commissions specifically to like port a model into VRChat. I don't actually know any off the top of my head. I've done it kind of before. I've gotten Syafire in, but I haven't gotten the fully like correct version. I think I could probably do it now. I'll have to do a test run with my model first. I don't know how soon you're wanting it, but I could potentially port your VRM model. It'd actually be pretty good practice for me too, because I've been wanting to do that. So you could always reach out to me. And I'll keep an eye out, Atsu, if there's anybody that I know of or come across, I will definitely let you know. Because it's like there's people I know who I'm sure know how to do it, but I don't know if they like specifically take commissions for that as well. I want to share my creative journey and my own take of Aurelio Voltaire's Gothic homemaking series. Oh, what's that? I haven't heard of that before. Also sharing a creative journey, that's really cool. It's so great to be able to document that and have that for later. I think one of the coolest things that I've thought about that I'm really grateful for when it comes to like creating YouTube and being a content creator is it's literally a library of, it's kind of like a time capsule where you capture your, it's a time capsule for your earlier stages of your creative self, which is cool because even like 10 years from now, if YouTube is still around, which I hope it is, and I'm sure it will be because it's like one of the biggest companies like out there and like most used things in the US. I think that it's cool because you'll have a time capsule of all of what you've worked on. And I think that in and of itself is a reason to create videos, whether you get like views or not. Cause you can show that to if you have like a family or like kids later, and it's just like the coolest thing. I think that's sharing your creative journey. Your future self would be really proud too, cause you can look back and look at like where you were in your earlier stages. You're working on full body art. Oh, cool, nice. Is it like a VTuber or a character, like an OC of yours, 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐻𝐫𝐭? I was so proud to see my character moving. I just didn't finish the last 3 videos on it. Oopsie. Hey, that's okay. You'll get there when you can. But yes, I know, right? It's so cool to see your artwork moving and your character moving about. Mm-hmm. I'd love to see something about cosplaying your own character on YouTube, only if you want to though. Oh cool, yeah. That was like an interesting decision way back when I did it, is like how to cosplay your own character. Like a long-term goal I had too for a long time. It'll probably be like later down the line, but is like learning how to, well, there's a program called Marvelous Designer where you can make like clothes, 3D clothes, and you can make like real patterns for those clothes so that if you want to like actually produce them later that you can. So I've wanted to learn that program because if I do, then it's like I can 3D model outfits for Syafire, but then also physically make them later for cosplays, which I think would be like really fun, cool process, cool videos to do. That's a great idea though. I love that. Thanks for sharing. I'd be honored, but don't want to put even more work on you. Well, you can always reach out and I can always just like make a note of it. But again, you like don't wait for me type thing at the moment, but I can definitely keep it on my radar for sure. A bit of both, TBH. Oh, doing like a, okay, cool. That's fun. Hi Shiro, good to see you. My cat has finally left my lap. I can draw. Yes. All right, it's drawing time. This is giving me like Mario Kart vibes, this song right now. Office, thank you for the save your work. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me sip. Water needed. In the posture check. Little King, thank you. I got this like throat comfort tea and it was not, it's tasting not how I expected it to. It smells pretty strange too. It's like it doesn't taste like anything at first, and then all of a sudden you get this really big like kick of flavor that tastes like a cinnamon graham cracker at the end. What an interesting flavor for throat comfort tea. Huh. Yeah, 𝐒𝐻𝐿, that sounds good. That sounds great. Yeah, one of my end of the year goals, 𝐒𝐻𝐿, is to have modeled like fully modeled a 3D character for VR chat. I don't know if it's gonna be Syafire because I mean, I guess I could make like a version 1. I could try to make a version 1 of Syafire. I have other characters. I'm just like nervous to make my very first 3D model from scratch Syafire. I have to honor her. I don't want to make her look like an alien. So I might do another character first, but it's one of my end of the year goals. And I want to do like full face tracking and stuff too, but the more I've been 3D modeling for like VCAT and stuff lately, the more I've felt like, which is like a virtual market thing that I'm doing, the more I've felt like, oh, I think I can make a character. Which means I should finish my Syafire character sheet. Although, I feel like the style that Syafire's in might be an odd looking 3D model. Because there's like, because VR chat has a very specific kind of like vibe or style of character. And I feel like I'd want to make like a VR chat character sheet like version of her, something that fits with the style. But I could try to like tackle the version I have of her now and just see like what happens. And then I could make like a more VR chat version of her. Hi Oni! Good morning! How are you doing? Welcome in. This is a commission. Yes, it is. Thank you. I've done 2 other commissions for Olivia. I did this Capricorn one. And I don't think the other one's on my desktop. Give me a moment so I can find it. Oh wait, what the heck? Oh, here's the other one. And here's the other one. I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. Hi 𝐒𝐿_God8, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hi Tara, good morning. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Hi Gators, welcome in. How's it going? Adobe's new policy allows them to harvest all your stuff for AI. I think that you have to check a box or something for it, don't you? Like, you have to give them permission? I can draw anime faces, but when it comes to character direction and full bodies, I suck. Yeah, full bodies are hard, and like, sometimes you can draw like the body and the face, but then connecting the two is also like a struggle. But I think doing like figure drawing studies really helps with that. And just a lot of practice with drawing the body and like figuring out more of human anatomy. I totally hear you there. Drawing the whole body is like so difficult. So I really understand. It's one of the hardest things to draw, by the way, like for humans in general. It's one of the hardest things to draw. Even the masters still have moments of struggle, and they've been drawing for a long time, you know? So there's some comfort in knowing that, hey, it takes a lot of time. Little by little. Hi Mia, good to see you. How are you doing? How is stream going? How are all your projects been? Racy, great to see you. Welcome in. To Syafire? Yeah. Her hair is interesting. Like her hair shape. Just finished making my making lunch for my daughter, and now I'm gonna make her daily drawing. Yas! What are you gonna do for her daily drawing today? Let's see, her full character sheet. I might finish her full character sheet next after I finish this commission. That might be my next goal.
It's time to make a wish.
Wow, Mooper! Oh, thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. That's so nice of you. Also, how are you doing? I'm doing alright, thank you. How about you? How's everything going? Can we get some big love and hype in the chat for the support from Mooper? Thank you.
It's time to make a wish.
Thank you for the 100 biddies. Aw, thanks for the support, guys. Really appreciate that. In most platforms, you have to opt out. Oh, so it's like an automatic, but you have to find like the opt out. Dude, tricky. I'm a VTuber and a PNG tuber, but didn't do any videos, but for live streams, I only do PNG tubing. That's alright, that works. What kind of live streams do you like to do, Jacob? Lena from DuckTales, that sounds fun. Aw, it's her favorite character from DuckTales. That's so cool that you do that. I thought hands and feet were the worst to draw. They are. They are. Like, connecting it all and everything, yeah, it's a struggle. TBH, not gonna lie, I don't know how I drew these hands. Or these feet at the time. I was cracked, I guess. Cracked at the moment. And they actually look pretty good. They're not even like that anime-esque. They're actually legit. Nice job, Pass Saya. But yeah, I gotta finish this character sheet. I was in the middle of like finishing the back view. I gotta do a side view too if I want to do a 3D model of her. Yeah, because this hair is very solid, so 3D modeling it would be pretty interesting. I guess they'd have to be like separate pieces, but be like very full. And I have a model that actually has hair similar to the style I want to go for that I can kind of study and look at how they did it. I feel like folks put too much pressure on themselves to succeed, myself included, due to social media. But that could just be me. No, you're definitely right. There's a lot of pressure with social media. I've talked about this quite a lot. It's especially because you can see, we constantly are exposed now to seeing everybody's success everywhere across the world. Like, think about how much more difficult it was to actually be able to see like people's success before social media, right? Because it's like if you hear about it, I guess maybe you would hear about it like on TV. You'd have to go watch TV, or like from a friend or something. I don't know. This would be even like before phones though, I guess. But it's like, yeah, now you pretty much see everybody's like success all the time. Many different ages, many different levels of success. So there's definitely a lot of pressure. And social media gives a lot of the output of like people's lives being perfect. And I think that puts a lot of pressure on people as well. But that's why it's so important to remember to like compare yourself to your past self and not to others, because people have a totally different like journey and set up separate from where you're at, right? All G fam, I'm good. Yay, that's good to hear, Mooper. We're working 3 jobs. Oh my gosh, that must be a lot of hard work. Hopefully all your jobs are going super smoothly and you're getting enough rest and water and food. Thank you, Mooper. If I keep at it, I'll get it right, because the sooner I get it right, I can make games and anime. Yeah, exactly. That's a cool way to look at it. You got this, Zeno. I know, that's what I was thinking recently, Atsu. I was like, I feel like cable's becoming more and more like not used, because there's just all the like streaming platforms and services now. You shouldn't measure yourself by others. We all have different starting points and journeys. Exactly. Your quests completely different than somebody else's, right? Yet they are still important and crucial to your journey.
It's time to make a wish.
Wow, Sonny! Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. How are you doing? Welcome in. How's the projects going? Your Wi-Fi turned back on in time to make it? Oh, nice! Has your Wi-Fi been out? Hi Vox, welcome in. So great to see you this morning. How are you doing? You can't fail if your goal is easy. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, why didn't I think of that? My quest in life is to eat chicken nuggets every once in a while. Dude, that's a great quest. Dino nuggies? With ketchup? Love it when explore.exe crashes. I'm doing okay, friendo. How about you? I'm doing alright as well. Glad to hear you're doing okay. You're doing good? Yeah, it's been going on and off the past 2 days. Usually 2-hour blackouts. Oh, dang it. 5 minutes of internet before going right back off in the mornings. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sonny. I hope it fixes quickly. Saya, I still want to pursue art, but I don't know what makes me want to do it anymore. Somewhere inside of me, I want to do indie game dev, but I forget what got you into it. You've been watching retro game footage. Also want to work with parrots. I'm getting one. Are you getting a parrot? That's cool. How can I blend what I love of digital art, game dev, and my passion for parrots, birds? I'm feeling lost at the moment. Well, you can have multiple passions that don't have things to do with each other. You don't like necessarily need to blend them unless like I guess you feel like you want to or need to blend them. Cuz you can like have a love for parrots and own a parrot but also be pursuing game dev, right? But if you really want to combine them, I suppose you could make like a game. You could specifically make a game on birds or parrots, cuz then you can like explore and learn about parrots while making a game on them, which is going to help with the game dev direction. So I guess you could combine it that way. So glad it's not happening at night because me and my friends have been doing VR meetups now that she has a headset. Yo, how have the VR meetups been going? Also, are y'all meeting on VR chat? Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Little King. Can we get some happy birthdays for Little King in the chat? Dying to finish all my classes to celebrate with my family. Yeah. I need to do some shopping. I'll see you again sometime. No problem. Hope the shopping goes well. Office, see you next time. A little digging on the Adobe AI thing from earlier. I couldn't find anything on it, my account, because it's automatically disabled. For enterprise accounts, lucky for me and my corpo overlords. Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense that it'd be automatically disabled for like privacy and stuff. Make a realistic parrot care simulator? Yeah, you could. Yeah, all the happy birthdays. This music just got like super mystical all of a sudden. I can't post what I want to say. Oh, cause moderation? Oh dang, yeah, it didn't tell me. But as far as I can see, there's nothing to be against moderation rules. It might be the way like a specific thing is spelled, potentially. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Vox. I appreciate the help. Can't watch the stream though because Adobe apps take all bandwidth. No problem. Know what I haven't drawn in a while, so I'm gonna draw a full body from scratch right now. See how it goes? Yep, go for it. See what happens. Niche down, make games of taking care of IRL animals. That sounds fun. Nice. Vox, did you find the word that was making the algorithm, or not the algorithm, the bot scream? VR chat, yeah, cool. Trying on different worlds, seeing what we can find while talking jump scaring her with characters she's a massive fangirl for, and her getting revenge by rushing me down as Ronald McDonald. Dude, it was weird. It was nice to get the proper-ish VR chat experience now since I didn't really have anyone else to play with properly before, since not a fan of crowd worlds with strangers. Yeah. I'm so glad you guys have been enjoying though and having fun. That's what it's all about. Did you ever hear that, the Grimace shake or whatever? It was like so popular for a while. It was like a huge trend on TikTok. I never tried one. I never had a chance to get one. Fulfilling a need even through Parrot Care Simulator is very niche down. It's rare to find it. If I want to play a game like that, then I bet there's a lot more people that want the same thing that it's not being fulfilled, and that's where I come in. Yeah, there's always, it's always interesting to like do research on niches or like find a specific thing that you're like, it doesn't exist yet, so I want to create it. That's a fun way to go about creative projects, because then it's really exciting to be able to make something in an area where it's like, oh, I haven't like seen a lot here yet. Speaking of said friend, they've been trying to get their own IRL friend to become a streamer. 3 guesses which pre-made model they're having their friend use. It made me do a double take for a moment when I opened this stream. Oh, Gemini? Yo, sweet. Sonny, what's your star sign? Mine is Libra. Hi, Rosa. Great to see ya. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, yours is Libra? Hey, let's go. Libra buddies. You're just barely a Libra. Are you earlier in the month or later? Because I felt like you kind of gave me Scorpio vibes. So I was assuming like you must be on the cusp. But if you're earlier in the month, then that totally rules out. Oh, okay. Wait, what's before? Oh, then you Virgo. Oh, I could see Virgo. Virgo is, it goes Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Look at that. I know 4 back to back. After that, I have no idea. I know Virgo. My dad's a Virgo. Wait, September, October, yeah. Libra. Actually, it doesn't go Sagittarius after that. I don't know what November is. No, wait. Oh, yeah, I do. Libra goes Virgo, Libra. I'm a Libra. Sagittarius is November. December. Or no. Scorpio is November. Sagittarius is December. There we go. Doing well. How about you? I just opened Godot and gonna continue studying it. Ooh, fun. Are you working on a game right now, Rosa? I've heard Godot's a great engine. I'm doing okay too. Thanks for asking. Which one you are? Are you... Capricorn. I know Cancer solely because my dad used to joke he beat Cancer thrice because he was a Cancer, the star sign, not a self. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Hi, Elf. Great to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Godot feels very novice friendly, and making a small game is something I want to try doing. Yeah. Do you have a concept for your game? That's sweet. Oh, wait, I do want slime. I do want like all of that. Her head was a little bit big, so this is why I'm adjusting like the body. Like, oh. You're Cancer? Cancer's gonna be my second guess, actually. I don't know all the star signs like super well. Only some. That's like the end of the aisle that I don't know as much. Like I don't know a lot about Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Aries. Like those ones I don't really know. I know around like the fall area, like I said, Sagittarius, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. No, another mouse. Little rascal. Concept kind of educational, something small to start with. Math game for kids. Oh, you're Taurus? Cool. That would be fun, a math game, like a small math game for kids. I like that idea. I feel like Capricorn's not really fitting for my personality. They tend to be more outgoing and loud, for lack of better words. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know too much about them. That was like my wild guess. Eril 2345 thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. Welcome in. This is a funky beat. One of your Cancer as well. Got lots of Cancers in the chat. I feel like Capricorn is not really fitting for my personality. Oh yes, read this. Finish the drawing. Oh yay! I had an image made specifically for Pride, by the way. Can I share it in stream chat? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Oh, that's cute. Also, just a quick ask for you, Sonny, if you could just put spoilers on it, just because it's a little in that zone. I like the pose though. Thank you. Aw, the drawing for your daughter's lunch is so cute. That looks so good. I love the pose, and the face expression looks really good too. Y'all amazing artists. Based on old cartoon character doesn't really register. Yeah, I totally get ya. That's so fun though. Also, happy Pride Month to everybody. Dude, this music is getting like more and more mysterious. Old 90s text adventure game music, totally. And then it switches back to like elegant piano music like this. What a wild playlist. Thank you for the lurk, Talon. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, it could have been from Legend of Zelda because it's like a video game chill, like lo-fi. I don't want to say it's lo-fi, but it's like some type of playlist like that. So I bet you it was. I think this ear is like a little big too. Make it a little tinier. Oh, pixel art style thumbnail. Ooh, yeah, let's see it. What made you decide to try pixel art thumbnail style? Wow. Whoops. No. Oh. Where'd it go back? Old 90s game being played, it was a choice to try and emulate its main menu with my avatar replacing it. Oh yeah, sweet! I think that's a great idea for when it comes to thumbnail designs. Like trying to emulate the specific thing with your character. That's cool. It's great. Oh, this kind of like bows inward a bit. A little bit like that. Okay, cool. Great. This in where there's like 3 pieces of hair. This piece, and we get like middle piece here. We'll get like one more long piece. There we go. Get this curling in. Yay, okay. Feeling pretty good about this side now. He saved my work. Also, Talon missed the nugget of wisdom, my bad. Choose a number between 1 and 100. Hi, Pixie Puppet. Popping in, or poking in for hello. Hello! How's it going? Let me take a look at this thumbnail. Ooh, cool. How are you feeling about how it turned out, Sonny? I like the colors, too. Very vibrant. That's really cool, yeah, having the mix in like Sonic Labyrinth. Yeah, and your character. Yay! Looks so good! Really unique, yeah, I agree, it looks great. It's definitely gonna stand out, yeah. I think the colors, too, is gonna help it stand out. 5. When you change your thoughts, remember to also change your world. By Normal Vincent Peale. Oh, it's like, once you start having, like, your new thoughts, positive energy, good stuff, then it's like, how can you, as a result, change, like, the things around you with that? Like it. This is a great version of, I'm pretty sure it's an Animal Crossing song, like 90% sure. Do I have? Yes, I do. Okay. So far so good, the day has just begun though. Yay! The fresh morning energy, I like to call it. I'm gonna bring this piece just a little bit lower because it's seeming to go lower. Oh, there we go. Found said I actually have an old bird cage. I'll be cleaning it and prepping it for the new baby 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐸. I actually get to meet the breeder and she let me and my mom hold the baby parrot. Aw, it was well behaved because they always hand raised by the breeder. And most wholesome thing she said, whenever I bring it home, make sure that I give her baby carrot. Oh, baby carrot. Baby parrot cuddles every day for comfort and to have get used to the people more. Was in the flea market that they opened every weekend. Oh, cool. Yeah, so like how you raise it. That's cute. I don't think I've ever seen a baby parrot. I've only seen like adult parrots before. I'm curious to see what a baby parrot looks like. I'm gonna look it up. Oh my gosh, adorable. Their colors are so like vibrant even when they're baby. Wow. In other news for me, I've had to split a video into two because I'm doing special videos for Pride, and this one video hit 8 hours of length, got the first 2 hours finished and edited down, and 7 hours it goes up. So, or it goes up tomorrow, so definitely have to split it up. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's one of those like bigger videos, so yeah, editing 8 hours of content. Good on you. It's so much content to get through. And that's cool. Yeah, you gotta release your videos for Pride first, especially because it's timely. I had an Australian umbrella cockatoo. He's very cute, very needy. Aww. How adorable. I'm gonna look this one up too. Oh, they're so pretty. They have the red in their hair. Wow. He was so needy in what way? Like, did he squawk at you constantly? Was he like, come pet me? They get more colorful as they age, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I didn't expect them to have so much color early on. For some reason I'm good at thumbs, but fingers is a nightmare. Well, thumbs are a little bit different than like the rest of the fingers because they're like thicker. And then like other fingers are usually like thinner, so makes sense. Nice. Okay. We're making really great progress today. Getting a lot of the different pieces worked out. Feeling pretty good about the sketch. Okay, we'll leave that later. He would constantly want my attention. He knew my name, so it was very funny. But he would just like say your name. Does they words? Do they, or does the Australian umbrella cockatoo speak like a parrot? That's what I was trying to say. My brain. Not really sure if it's intentional, but perhaps one of the reasons they are dull as babies so that they don't stand out as much for predators, or maybe the color of their feathers are not developed enough as babies. Oh, or a combination of both. Yeah, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Yo, Crypt, so good to see you. Happy Thursday. How are you doing? What are you up to? Fill me in. Spill the tea. What's been going on? Hello, hello. Sonny, wow. Thank you for the tier 1 sub to the community. Mega appreciate it. A total of 13 in the channel, 1 to amateur. Thank you, Sonny. Big love and hype. Big love and hype. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, 13. You've gifted 13 total subs. That is my lucky number. Sonny, do you have a lucky number? 3 and 13 for me. Any like combination of 3s. Aw, thank you, Crypt. Listening to some music as I work on my book. Yeah, let's go. Awesome. What kind of music are you jamming out to? Doot, doot, doot. All right, we got, fix this jawline a little bit. That chin too. Fill this in lightly as well. There we go. I do have to fix some of those earrings. There's some lines going through it. Capture some of those edges there. KDA, let's go! Dude, KDA music is so good. Great choice. One of my favorite songs to listen to when I need like that really good, like powerful energy is I'll Show You. I don't know if you've seen the music video too, but it's so beautiful with Ari. We love KDA, that's right. Getting a baby parrot could also help with my creativity. I heard that they love to play and destroy toys, and there's a lot of DIY parrot toys out there you can make. Oh, that's cool, with random craft materials, yeah. I wonder if you could do the same for other animals like dogs and cats, like DIY toys for them. That's sweet. Do you make them like, can you make like toys that are like edible too, so they can like, it looks beautiful and then they can like eat it? That'd be cool. I'll show you in the, oh yeah, I'll show you in Villain are probably my favorite. Villain's so good too. Yes. Hi Uni Princess, how's it going? Oh, Drum Go Dumb's good. Yeah, I've heard some mixes too of like Drum Go Dumb with other stuff and it's so great. It doesn't hit you the same. Yeah, I could see that too, totally. It's different. It's definitely like different compared to their other stuff. Pop stars, yeah, more. More is one of my faves. The dance, Crypt, the dance for more is really good. Well, there is a dance for more that I do. I don't know if I've ever done the official one, but I did one with this one YouTuber. He does a lot of like K-pop and J-pop, both K-pop and J-pop like dances. Yeah. It's alright, time to learn. That'd be so cool if you did a cover. Maybe, but yeah, I heard the Sun Coners, oh, Conjures, or Canoers, I don't know if I'm saying that right, really love to destroy a lot of toys, so it'd be more reasonable. Very cheap DIY toys for them. Yeah, that'll keep them busy. What a cool like little side project of that. Ask my thoughts on something? Yeah, sure. The VR chat just dance version of more. Yeah, that's, oh, the VR chat version. Yeah, that's the one that I do. I don't know the name of that YouTuber. I'm not sure if we're doing the same one because maybe there's multiple one gators, but yeah, I do the one in the Just Dance world with this one YouTuber. He does a lot of really fun ones. There's an extreme and a hard version of it. Oh, for Just Dance specifically? Oh, I haven't done that one then. Last time I was here, by the way, that I tried salsa dip. Oh, really? How'd you like it? Salsa's amazing. Well, you can get lots of different kinds too, like mild or spicy. What kind did you have? There's this one like that I've gotten that's really good, like a mango salsa. Make me hungry. I've been learning the dances, but since I hurt my back, I've needed to recover first. Yeah, give yourself some time to recover. For sure. You could always do like gentle versions of the dances too. Like not like tossing your body around. Like full send until you're better. You know what we should do? We gotta practice in VR chat, Kit. Cause you have VR now, right? I don't know. You don't have full. Do you have full body tracking though? You have tracking too? Oh my gosh. Are you down to join me once your back is better? It's so fun. That's where I like started getting my love for dancing. Yeah. Let's do it. And it's the best thing because then you get to see your character doing the dance, which is even cooler. Whatever avatar you're using. Sell some of my expensive stuff. I can afford to get the baby and buy a bunch of essential stuff for the little guy. Aww. You think it's a good idea, a story of a tribe that the most part peaceful but will fight in the name of protecting both themselves and the other? In story of a tribe. Yeah, that sounds cool. Sounds like a fun idea. They're peaceful, but of course like protecting each other. Makes sense. Oh, you got the Vive 2 Pro? Nice. The Vive Pro 2, yeah. That's my main headset now too. I love the Vive Pro 2. It's really cozy as well. It was mild. McDonald's chicken selects to the highest amount of spice I can handle. I haven't had it, so I'm not sure how. I mean, I really can't handle spice in general. That's so funny. I love that you have like the bar for it. Still for the dip, I liked it, and I decided eventually didn't really like it cold. Heated it up, used some prawn crackers, and couldn't decide how I felt for like the 20 crackers. And finally decided, well, I ate this many. I guess I like it. I know what you mean. There's certain like foods. I have that with certain foods too, where you're like, I don't really know how I feel about it, but I just keep eating it. I've had that happen so many times. That's hilarious. I'm having such an issue drawing this other shoulder. I don't know why. Like in my reference, it's like really low, but I feel like that looks so off. Maybe not. I haven't played VRC in a while, but I still got all my VR gear. May end up getting a new Pimax headset. Oh, cool! You have to let me know how you like it if you do. I want to do an Eternal Gems like meetup as well. in July at the booth that I'll have. I don't know, Crypt, I don't know if I told you about that, but my partner and I, well, we both 3D model, and there's an event in VR chat called VCAT. It's like a virtual marketplace. You'd actually love it, I bet. We gotta go through it together. It'd be so fun. It's a giant like shop where people can buy assets and characters. It's like very inspirational. It's really good to like take a ton of photos in there too, just for ideas for like character design and outfit designs. Like people will sell like assets of clothes and stuff like that. It's very cool. I think it's I have to double check. I want to say it's end of July, but I'm not sure off the top of my head. But it's called VCAT, and it's there's a summer one and a winter one, and it's a lottery system when you apply. So we got in luckily this time, and there's different world themes like every time. So this time, the one we applied for, you get to choose like which ones you want to try to get into. We have a skater themed one, so we're doing like skateboards. My partner's working on the skateboards, like the decks right now. They're turning out really nice. I don't have any pictures of his right now. I did not make this character, full disclaimer. I just have her in here to measure. But here's the desk or like table I modeled, and here's some wristbands, because you know wristbands are like really popular for like skaters. These are maybe gonna be like little price menus. And then, but I did make this boba backpack. So I don't know, Crypt, if you remember like my boba backpack purse, but I use it as a reference. And I 3D modeled it. So I'm gonna probably change the texture like a little bit to like make it my own. But I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I can't wait. I'm excited to texture it. Like I literally cannot wait. This bag was so difficult to model. It was like such a pain, and it definitely could be better, but you know what? We got it done. But yeah, we gotta go. You can travel the world and see all the characters and try them on. It's like shopping. It's like virtual shopping. It's so fun. Yeah, 𝐒𝐿𝐴, hard to grab, but also from research I did. It gets really hot on your head. Yeah. Oh, from the Pimax one? Oh, the Hunt Down a Vive Face Tracker. Oh, from the Vive Face Tracker, yeah. Yeah, because they're discontinued now. I have mine too, but I have to set it up. I still have to set it up. I'm in the epitome of picky eater who can't handle most things. I wish I wasn't, because I love eating. But so much stuff that's meant to be good never tastes good to me. Hey, that's okay. It's your unique taste buds, right? Oh yeah, a few shops on VRC. I rarely see you without it. Hey, I didn't realize I wear it that much. Nice. Yeah, so that's exciting. We gotta go. That'll be really fun. And I want to do a meetup with the gems at my booth, so everybody can like be like, oh, it's so cool, it's in 3D, and then we get to scream about how epic it is. And then yeah, I think like one of the coolest things is seeing your work in a VR space. I think because it's just like I guess it's like game dev in a sense, but then you get to like actually see and like physically hold or like be your character. It's like cosplaying, but like even more immersive almost. Yeah, I'll let you know when it is. Let's do it. That'll be so fun. Because I thought the tribe Capri called Puno, or called Puno, that means tree in Filipino. You see Capri, Philippines giant that sit on trees and smoke the Puno trouble. Believe in violence being a tool of protection, not as willing desire. Interesting. I didn't know that about the like culture, the belief. Yeah. Hello, Fire King. So lovely to see you. How are you doing this morning? Welcome in. Okay, I'm trying to fix this shoulder. Shoulder, please. Actually, maybe that looks better. Like that line. Yeah, I think this looks better. Maybe that can flare out a bit more. I honestly have a good chunk of free time now since I'm dedicated and focused on this book. Even content is on the back burner, to be honest. Yeah, you can only do so much at one time, for sure. I always see it as like, you can have, well, this is kind of how I think about it. Everybody's different, but I've always viewed it as like, you can really only have like 3 main projects that you're focusing on at once. And even then, that's still a lot. And you might have other side projects, but like 3 main ones, but you're still gonna have one that's like taking up probably like 80% of your time. It's like the 80-20 rule, and then maybe the other 2 are taking up like 10% or like 20%. But I think it's a great idea to just like hone in and focus on like the main thing that you want to make meaningful progress towards, especially something like a book, because that's a big project. Whenever you have a big project like a game you're developing or a book or like even content, honestly, it's a lot. Like that's a big chunk of time. So I think that makes a ton of sense, and I think that's a great idea to like hone in on the book and then kind of put other stuff as like a secondary or like a third area. I don't think that's a word, a third area. You know what I'm trying to say? The third thing that you're working on. Got done with another stream trying to help out the artists playing projects out. Oh, cool. Nice. What kinds of projects are they working on? To add another outlet in my office. Yes, set up your vibe, do it. Tertiary, yeah, tertiary. Thank you guys. Wow, come on. Also welcome in Sky. Oh, adult artist. I hope it's going super well. My main project has different parts too, so it's even more. Exactly, yeah, there's like subcategories, so that becomes like everything. Yeah, that's cool. I'm excited for it. If you need a reader for like any of your content too, I'd love to look over some of your stuff. That'd be fun. How are you like structuring it right now? Are you like, did you do like a big outline first and now are you like breaking into sections? Third dairy is bad if you're lactose intolerant. I have so many projects I need to finish on. I hear that. I hear that on a spiritual level. So many. The 3.0 tracker haptics working. 3.0 tracker haptics. You mean like a haptic suit or like what brand? Are you saying a haptic? Is haptic the brand? No, because haptics is a thing too. I did all design work, just working with an artist to finalize those. Oh, and then I'm writing. Cool. Yeah, so you're working on the design portion right now. Nice. Yeah, I think the design aspect will give you a lot of inspiration too. Like once you have the visuals to start working on like developing the story even further. I said my hellos like 10 minutes ago. Everyone was talking about League too fast. I missed it though. Dang it. It has the pogo pins, but I can't find many people using them. Oh, wait, are you talking about, wait, which ones, Gators? Link me to the one you're talking about. Oh, haptic pins on the back. I didn't know haptics pin is another word for it. Yeah, because I know them by pogo pins. Rob and I have been kind of writing it in episodes, so its screenplay is pitchable. Oh, sweet. Yeah. So, writing an episode. So, are you wanting, like, is the end goal to do, like, episodes for it? Or, like, produce it as like, some type of show? Do you have any recommendations for VR chat worlds yourself to show new people to? Oh, you know what? I literally wrote, somebody asked this in the Vive Discord the other day. I literally wrote a list of, like, the worlds that I recommend. I actually legitimately have a video that you can, for just cool worlds to check out. These are not necessarily like my top worlds. That I'm like, these are like the top 10 of all time, but they are cool worlds. Let me send you this video if you want to check it out. And I believe all the links are in the description for it. There's some cool ones in here, so I'm gonna drop this link in the chat. Sonny, that's for you. And then let me see if I can find that list of that like really solid list. I'm gonna try to search it. Which chat did I put it in is the question. Yeah, there's lots of good mini games. Pretty much like I feel like lots of board games and card games you can play IRL, you'll probably be able to find a world dedicated to it. I'm looking for the server. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Where did I put it? I want to say I probably put it in the XRE chat. VR chat worlds. 316. Surely. Oh, here we go. I literally just found it. Okay, I literally just found like the master list. Wow. Okay, I'm literally just gonna copy paste and send this message to you, Sonny, on, it's a really long message, so I'm gonna send it to you, so if you want to dig through any of that, you have it in DMs. I have them in like little categories too. Alright, there you go. You're welcome, I got you. Yeah, I literally wrote this up for a member in the community that was new to VR chat in the Vive Discord. I have a larger one that's broke down into an outline. Oh cool, yeah, that's great. The end goal is to have as an animated series in the style more leaning towards Castlevania, a hybrid of anime. Oh, and Western styles, yeah. I'm gonna look up Castlevania so I can refresh my brain with the art style. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna fit your world, I feel like, really well. Like, I think that art style is really gonna support the storytelling. I mean, based off of what you've shared with me and what I know. I think that's gonna be really great. I don't mean to change the subject, but have you heard of the new art site, 𝐂𝐪𝐮𝐢𝐫𝐭? No, tell me about it. Always excited to learn about new art sites. When I'm already planning the show, my friend is the one of the whole UA school world. Oh, I don't think I've been to that one. Other pogo pins are also known as that's great to know. Yeah, I'm still learning a ton about like very specifics when it comes to like different parts of VR devices and stuff. Because I've never been like super heavy on the technical end until really until I started working at HTC. The end goal is to have it as an animated series in the style more. Oh yes, I read this. I can send you stuff. Yeah, please do. Yeah, I'll keep it under wraps. Absolutely. That's so good to hear. Big progress. Let's go, Crypt. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to see. Putting in that work. And be sure to check that out before the next time me and my friend play. Then yeah, do it. One school can essentially walk around the inside and outside the schools as well. Nice. What just happened to my... Oh, here we go. There it is. Yeah, that Castlevania style is really pretty. It's beautiful, created by artist for artist. Best part of the artist mixed the best parts of Twitter. All SFW for now. Hard will no AI. Oh, cool. Can you send or drop a link into it in chat? I'd love to check it out. Okay, everything else seems to be pretty good. So now we get to do my favorite part of the sketch. I might thicken the outline a little bit more, but we can start going in now with some shading. And so the interesting part about this character is she has the half white, half black hair. So I'm gonna put... Yeah, we still want highlights on this end, so I'll probably go back in there and color some lighter highlights, but I'm just gonna go ahead and like start filling in this side of it. Welcome back, Office. Okay, yeah, cool. I'm always like looking for new just like art apps and such in general. This is great. Oh, they have a jobs tab too. That's cool. Oh, it looks really great. It's very like, it's totally ArtStation vibes, which I love because I love ArtStation. This is great. When did this come out, Fire King? I always encourage people to try and do their own personal projects. It's so fulfilling. Fan stuff is fun too, but just different. Totally agreed. Totally agreed. It's a different, you get something different out of fan projects, I'd say, but like personal projects, there's nothing like seeing your own ideas come to life. 100% in agreement with that. I think it's always nice to have a mix, because I think like fan art and stuff like that can kind of keep you like motivated and inspired because you're working on something that's like kind of a part of a larger universe, I guess, that's out there already. But then doing your own work, there's just a whole other power to it. I can do some like really light kind of pass on the, oh, that's underneath. Actually, this is darker. So we can do the darker pieces under here. Hi, Sienna? Sienna? How's it going? Welcome in. I think about a week or so ago, only heard about it a couple days ago. Okay, cool. How did you hear about it? You're finished and it could be better. That's alright. There's always room for improvement, of course, but the important part is you started, right? She has like some grays in here, so I'm just kind of like a very light wash over, and I can do this a little darker. I'm gonna thicken like the edges of the iris a bit here too. Crater is in the red. The site took off and they weren't prepared for it. Oh, yeah. They're like, oh my gosh, there it goes. And now they have to figure out how to manage it. Yes. Some really pretty work on here. RJ Palmer posted about it on Twitter. Oh, cool. It was created by 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐸𝐫𝐭, the artist who won the lawsuit about the guy who painted her without permission. Interesting. Okay, I don't know too much about that, but trying to make this a little bit thicker. There we go. I think I'm gonna make like the outline a little thicker, so I'm just gonna come back in here with even darker purple brush.
Welcome to the
Not
Eternal
moved
Gems.
YouTube. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Also, I love your artwork. Thank you. Also, I'm so glad to hear you're doing well. This is a commission that I'm currently working on for a client. Pretty happy with how it's going. Hi, Chana, man. Welcome in. Also, hi, Weather. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me take a sip of my tea. And the posture check. Actually, my posture's been pretty good. Surprisingly. It's been pretty good today. You can share it in the hashtag stream chat in our Discord. And I'll give a shout out to our Discord. If you're watching on YouTube, by the way, you can find our Discord in the YouTube description. I'm also live streaming on Twitch, by the way, for all my friends watching on YouTube. Let me make that a little bit. I love this song. It's such a good one. It's from Ori and the Blind Forest. It's so pretty. It's very like hopeful. Been making stickers again. Yo, so sick. We got this self-sticking laminating sheets to put on top now. They're coming out a lot better. Yo, sick! Happy to hear it. Sapphire, I love you videos and your content. You love me as well. Thanks for the kind words. I appreciate that, and I'm so glad you've been enjoying my videos. Hopefully they've been mega helpful to you in your artistic journey. Which kind of videos of mine have you been watching, if you don't mind me asking? Yes, I know, I still have to play through the full Ori games. I've only played a little bit, and they have the second one too that came out a while ago, right? This would be such a fun one. Like, if I was still in band, I would like... And in school, I'd like 10 out of 10 recommend this to my band teacher. Be like, please, let us play it. I tried to get my band teacher to let us play Lugia's theme. This really beautiful version of Lugia's theme. And she actually tried to get the rights for it, but she like couldn't find it or something. She actually did look because she liked it a lot. And I literally almost got our band to be able to play it in high school, but then she couldn't get it. I was like, no. There's such a pretty like flute solo part too. Hi Zola, how's it going? Welcome in. By the way, Sai, no FBT, full body tracking when cheaper is much more likely to have issues. In your opinion, is the kinetic method worth trying to use if you don't have anything else? You can get one just for $6. Connects are super cheap here. Oh, I haven't done the Connect version myself, So it's hard for me to say, like, because I haven't had a personal experience with it. I know it's kind of janky, but you know what I think? I think some full body tracking is better than no full body tracking, just because I'm very passionate about full body tracking. It might be frustrating if it's janky, but I haven't tried the Connect method. I know a lot of people have done that, but I think it's worth it. Unless it's like more worth it to you to save your money to get better tracking, then I would just save up personally. But if you don't think you're gonna be like getting full body tracking anytime soon, then I would rather have full body, like some full body tracking, even if it's a little janky, than none, for sure. I need to beat that game still. Got to the lava level, then stopped due to school. Yeah. It's a really cool game. Going fine, thank you. Yay! Glad you're doing fine. No problem. I hope dinner is super tasty, Mooper. Enjoy cooking. And thank you again so much for the biddies, Mooper. I really, really appreciate your support. You have a super good one. And we'll see you next time. I watched your video on how to set up VTuber model without a webcam. Oh, nice! Great. Did you make your VTuber with VRed Studio? And you're mega welcome. Well, it's less than a tenner, so I think it makes more sense to give it a go. If it doesn't work, you can always just return it. Oh yeah, there you go. I'd say try it then, and then if you're like, I don't like this, then you could return it. You played the demo level for the sequel, shocked the developers. I haven't even looked at like a sequel yet, sadly. Sounds good, Oni. Have a good one. Great job on the drawing. Keep up the great work with your game dev. And we'll see you next time, and drive safely. Yo, Sienna. Hello. Thank you for the support on both YouTube and Twitch. I appreciate you. I'm so happy with how this sketch is turning out. I think this is actually my favorite of the 3 that I've done so far. I like the first one a lot. Second one's cute, but this one's cute. This one's cute, just saying. This one's real cute. No, I got my model from VRed Studio in some way to get my VR chat avatar to become a VTuber model. Oh, I see. Okay. Probably make these a little bit lighter. Yeah, filling them in like this works pretty well. Little flower earrings. Things a little light as well. These guys. do like a little, I didn't really connect them. I can use this white to kind of do that. Sweet. Gotta head to dinner for now. Enjoy dinner! Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We'll see you next time, Office. Is there any video on YouTube on how to set up a VR chat avatar as a VTuber model? No, you're good. No problem with asking. Well, okay, there's a few things I do want to address here. So one, if it's a model that you got, like, I guess, okay, first is it depends how you got the model. Hopefully this model you got is one that you have the rights to be able to do something like that. So that's number one, is like checking the TOS. I have to say that, right? So check the TOS on it as well to make sure it's like that you can convert it to a VTuber model, because that means you'd want it to have commercial rights. I'm not a lawyer again, so I can't like super advise legal advice or anything, but it is something that I have to say as an influencer in the space, right? So make sure to check the rights. And for bringing like a VR chat model, I guess it depends where you got it, because if you got it from VR chat directly, I'm not sure about that, because I'd assume that might be like a ripped model. But if you got it from like a store, like Booth or something like that, then yeah, turning it into a VTuber would literally just be bringing it into Blender or like a 3D modeling program, and then exporting it as a VRM, which means you would need the VRM plugin. I don't know that I know any tutorials, but there might be some out there if you look around. But it would basically be, if this mod, it depends what type of file that model is. Like if it's an FBX, because there's different file types, right? And most VTuber programs take the file type, I'm gonna write it up here, VRM. But most 3D models, I would say, are FBX, but it depends. There's many different types of there's many different types of file extensions or like formats depending on, like there's a different one for people who want to like 3D print a model, right? That's like a whole other set of stuff. So VRM usually is for VTubers. Although you can have an FBX depending on how you're running it. It depends what program you want to use in the end. So like if you're going to use VC Face for your model on stream, then you're going to want a VRM, right? Actually, I don't know if an FBX works in VC Face. I don't think so, but and it would be as simple as like going into Blender and converting your FBX to a VRM format, but I don't know. There's other pieces to that where you might not have all the pieces from the model that's over here that can be converted into a VRM. That's like kind of a deeper topic or thing they have to look into, but you can try initially like that first step. Oh yeah, STL for prints, OBJ for just model data. There you go, and FBX can hold rigging data. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't know that FBX was specifically because it holds like rigging data. That's actually really good to know. Yeah, that helps a ton. Yeah, I knew there was one for prints, yeah. And OBJ I never like fully understood, so that's good to know too. For just the model data, yeah. So like OBJ can't hold the rigging data? Oh, one for model, okay, and one for texture. Sienna said, I use VRoid Studio, VRoid Hub to look for models. Yeah, usually free to use, and I have VMagic Mirror because I don't have a webcam. Yeah, and VMagic Mirror is good for that if you don't have a webcam. Exactly. Yeah, so like Booth or like VRoid Studio or VRoid Hub is a good place to look. I don't think there'd be many free models on Gumroad. I could be wrong about that. I think Gumroad is more paid. But yeah, you want to check for commercial use. FBX is best to use transfer model data, but is a big file type. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's if you wanted to like save Okay, an OBJ can't hold ring data. Yeah! Yeah, hopefully that gives you some direction. As far as videos itself, I don't have one specifically for like doing that, like just turning an FBX into a VRM. But I do have a like how to turn or how to bring a VROID file into Blender, which gives you some of the tools if you understand like some of the deeper knowledge. But I don't know if that's gonna help you because I'm just not 100% sure what knowledge you have with 3D modeling. I eat grass. Oh, dang it, I got caught again. I got caught eating grass again. Dang it. This is not supposed to be public info, Palpatine. Keep it quiet. I'm just playing. Except the lip syncing is kind of off. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. My mic is probably not catching my voice that good. Yeah, there's could be so many things with like why the lip syncing is off for sure. You ate grass once, was not so cool, not gonna lie. I've tried grass when I was younger. I didn't think it was too bad, to be honest with you. Oh, this is Pikmin music? Let's go. Yeah, same, Rosa. Learning new things. Oops. There's grass near dog park? Yeah, that would not recommend. Would not recommend. Ew, sand. That sounds extremely unsafe. Hey, by the way, a lot. No, you're good. Since I'm trying to try out new stuff, same. Is there any kind of food you recommend trying out? Looking for new things to try? You want like sweet or like savory? What kind of vibe you looking for? Hi, Ukaya! Oh my gosh, so good to see you. How you doing? Welcome on in. Sweet or savory, probably. Avoiding spice for now. Have you ever had Oreo Thins? Oreo Thins are really good. Doing better? I'm glad to hear that, Yukaya. How are you? I'm doing alright. Thank you. FBX is best used in porting a rigged model from Blender or Maya into Unreal or Unity. And for Substance Painter, right? Like if you bring in FBX into Substance. Oh, asparagus? Yeah, asparagus is good. Ew, no, no. Does anyone use Day these days or has FBX completely replaced it? Oh, is Day like an older file format? FBX import. That could have depended on how you ended the model, because there's certain ways you need to end the model in a modeling program for it to be, I don't know how to say this, for how it exists when it goes over to a 3D program. Like there's some stuff I know we learned. There's also animation FBX files. Those make me cry. Yeah, that's wild. Oh, you never tried out Oreos? Okay, Oreos are great. Especially the ones that have the orange filling, but those are like Halloween specific. But Oreo Thins is what I recommend. And some people like to dip them in milk. Ew, ew! Wither, stop! Oh gosh. What you been up to lately, Saya? I've been up to so many different things. So one is I've been doing some commissions. So these are some sketch commissions I've been doing. This is the third one that I'm doing for Olivia. Here is one of the other ones that I did for her, as well as this one and then this one. Oh, where'd it go? Here it is. And then I'm working on the third one right now, which is this one here. So those have been going pretty good. I recently finished a commission for Bess right here. Pretty happy with this one too. Turned out pretty good. And I'm also working on, I'll show y'all really quickly. I do have to head out here soon for work, very, very shortly. I'm working on a booth for VCAT, which is in VR chat. It's like a virtual market where people sell 3D assets. So my partner and I, we are making assets. He's working on like the skateboards right now. We're in like the skateboard themed world. So let me show you. Wait a second while it's loading up. I'm gonna search for someone to raid while that's loading. And I've also been trying to get back to creating YouTube videos consistently. So I had 2 come out recently, which has been good. Okay, here we go. So this, I did not make this character. She's just in here for like measuring. Wait, is this? Hold on a second. I think this is an older version of the file. Hold on a second. Oh, I do. Yes, Sky. Drop the link, please. Oh, what is that on? That's on VGen. So I actually made a video on it recently too on my channel. If you want to check it out. I'll drop my VGen in the chat though. Here you go. I'll drop it on YouTube too. If anybody's interested in commissioning me, by the way, you can check those links out. Find all my info there. Oh, Dusk 3. Here we go. I think I opened 2 on accident. Okay, here we go. So I did not model this character. She's just here for measurements. But I did model this desk. These are going to be wristbands. Some price tags. And I did model this backpack. So it's like a little backpack. It's going to be a boba backpack. I have one like IRL that I'm based it off of. Yep, and I did the little monitor and like the phone and all the sticky notes and stuff. I haven't textured any of the stuff yet. But yeah, so that's been some of the cool stuff I've been up to. Oh my gosh, you gotta. I have a full tutorial on my channel, by the way. If you need any help with it. Yeah, thank you. I'll drop the link as well for the VGen tutorial. For anybody who's interested, there is that YouTube video. The cute waiter. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Oh, what a throwback. No. That's so funny. No, I've been with my partner. We're coming up on 2 years soon, actually. Yeah. It's very exciting. We gotta do something fun for our 2-year. Okay, I do have to head out, Gems. Where's our person we're rating? Miami. Oh yeah, Mia! I was thinking of rating Mia.
It's
this works out perfectly. Sonny, thank you for the biddies. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. This is perfect because I was literally thinking of raiding Mia. You too. All right, Gems. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll be live again tomorrow at 6 p.m. MST. So I'll see y'all there. If you want to stay up to date with everything, you can check out my Twitter. And I will be posting updates there. Okay, thank you, Gems. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for all the biddies, all the support. Remember to stay creative. Keep working towards your projects. You got this. Bye-bye. Oh, we got our raid message? Okay, sick. Gonna copy that. Thank you, Sky.